All right, we're just getting right into it. Just going right out the gates here. Back up. Let me delete the other one. Okay, there we go. Fix that. All right. So yeah, I'm dropping my computer off this week, like tomorrow before I leave, and so they're supposed to be running through it. They're gonna take everything off, reinstall stuff, and hopefully that will clean things up. I think I just trying to get too fancy with a lot of things, trying to install these different uh what do you want to call them, plugins, and I somewhere along the line I think something's bugging it out. I'm gonna knock these out real quick. I'm really interested to see. I probably could have won that, but oh well. Let me see here. If I let's take let's do it. Let's do it. Let's test this theory here. I wish this was Storm Arena so I could actually pick somebody. 3v3, it's always hard to get a good look because people usually mix teams for 3v3. Where is he? Equip. Equip. All right, let's try it. Let's do it. Oh, can I find somebody though that has missile? Okay, I feel like this isn't fair, but we're gonna do it anyways. And then I guess we go Carly here. Okay. Let's check the data. I don't think this team is going to be very good though. No. Yeah, see that's the thing. It's just an absolute blowout. Not even close. The inflation from the Gorilla, this is technically only like a 43 million missile team anyway, so 43 million versus 47. Bit of a long shot. Got it. The thing is just trying to find your fact. Oh, are you ready? I'm gonna go no gorilla. Yeah, it would be nice. I'm gonna do no gorilla here though, see what happens. I think this team is gonna be in trouble. Survived. Yeah, but there's no gear on this. So of course it's going to be, I mean, still, it's almost 50 million. When you look at it from that standpoint, almost a 50 million squad. There's just no gear though. Wait, did I not? Oh no, that is Switch. Okay, jeez. I thought this was Carly for a second. I was like, did I just screw that up? Where's back? Is he my revenge? Let me check these. Maybe somebody in here in my range. Because I can always pick somebody out here. That's bad. It's tank. Like it has to be a 50 mil plus team. Oh, maybe this one. Maybe this guy. Man, I hate to waste a revenge, but I'll be champagne. I think this is gonna be a good test. Because this team must have all of his gear, because nobody else is that strong. Oh. Oh, it was so close. Did I'm an idiot. I need to put that gear on Diva. Shoot. I should have thought about that. I think I would have won that if I had done that. I'm pretty sure she dies too fast, and that's what happened. I wish there was like a times two button. A times two or a pause or something. I know people usually don't analyze fights too much. No, my Diva was hanging in there. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, she gets a couple more attacks off there, though. All right, let me fix the gear real quick. Because I think, wait, if I lost, does that mean dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. So if I lose that revenge, even if I lose, that stinks. Let's go. Go to her. That. I mean, it's not like it's bad gear, but still, makes a pretty big difference. Well, I got a lot of attempts left today, so maybe I might run into somebody else. Nope. It drops in an hour. We got 59 minutes. Okay, here we go. Somebody's got to be. Okay, they put the grill on here, so that's obviously not going to be geared, but we're going to. This is definitely. Let's see here. Yeah, this team's it probably doesn't, yeah, it doesn't have any gear. That's the thing is like trying to find somebody with a decent missile team, but they also have their gear on. $564, welcome. Yeah. That's interesting. I've seen Marshall and lineups like this before too. So this did have, yeah, he did have his gear on this team. Swift up front. Yeah. See, this is a much better representation. Oh, I don't have the 4-1 on though. Shoot. I should probably throw that on here. I almost forgot about that, but dang. Marshall went down fast. Murphy's gone. Yeah, man, that Diva is just kicking though. Yeah. I don't know. I kind of like this. The matching is kind of weird though. All right, let me double check. Get back. Return. Get back. Let me double check. Tactics cards. No, I don't have 4+1 on. Let's start in here. Replace. Okay. Now we got it. Now we're getting it figured out. It's working. Okay, now this team is just aircraft. I was trying to find somebody though. Oh, I bumped it to 65. Do I like it better than Adam? Um, I think Murphy in aircraft is better because it's more about making the battle last longer versus trying to do a bunch of burst damage. And I feel like aircraft isn't good for that. Again, there's no. No, without moving people around. I don't worry about that. I mean, I could lose. Oh, here's Clown. Him and his missile team. Let me see how it does against other aircraft. I'm gonna share this with Clown. Where's he at? I don't know if I messaged him in a little bit though. Where's Clown? Whoops. Okay, I just shared that with some random person. I didn't even see who that was. Dang it. That's very interesting though. I'm just gonna get this other laptop out of here. All right. Try one more time. Yeah, nah, what is this team? What is this? Okay, I'm unintentionally pushing all the way up here, but I'm bound to run into somebody with a missile team. Oh, here we go. Here we go. 50.5, 47.5. Hmm. Dang. That's a really beefy team, though. I wonder if that's any different if Lucius is 20. The same thing, I don't have Murphy. Murphy's only level 11. It's pretty low. Uh, let's see here. Who did what? See how much damage they took. Hmm. Yeah, Swift and the Tesla both. This drone's pretty similar to mine. Oops, wrong tab. But yeah, exclusive weapon. He's got two 30 level 30s. He's got two level 20s. He's got a lot of power there. Um, very interesting. Oh, he's got a Swift in the back row, but his Swift is loaded up still in the background. That's interesting. Man, I could have won that too. I lost just because. No, no. I got Kim up to 20 and then I got him up to 11 and switched to aircraft. But after, I got to figure out who I want to take the 30. If it's going to be, I might take Williams. Or sorry, I think I might take Lucius Weapon up to 30 and then work on getting Murphy up to 20 for my tank team. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't think this is gonna be fair. I think I'd have to throw the grill on here. So that's the other thing too is I think the gorilla helps just eat a lot of that damage. So I'm pretty sure straight up I don't win. So let me throw the grill on here and just see if it is any better. Flip these two. No. Oh, it's super close though. Holy cow. That's a big missile squad. That's wild. Like, look at that. 30s, level 13, fully mythic. If I mean that makes a case for itself. 9 times out of 10, or sorry, not even 9 times out of 10, 99 times out of 10, I'm losing to this. Like there's no chance that I ever beat this with my normal lineup. But the fact that he's walking away with like almost no troops, he's not getting through my second line. That's huge. Holy cow. What's his, yeah, 189 drone, skill chips. And that's the thing too. Like you're not going to run this team without the gorilla. So this is kind of the lineup you're going to run anyways. So I'm sure with the gorilla, if he had gorilla, that'd be a little bit different as well. He doesn't have the gorilla to eat the damage. But I mean, you can just see how much damage this team eats because of the shield and stuff. So I can only imagine. I got Lucius weapon up to 20. If Skylar's weapon was 30, if Murphy's weapon was 20, this would, yeah, it is a sick combo. This would be a ton of fun to run. What's going on, Amanda? If you have two air and tank good teams, what type of hybrid with mouse? Wait, what? So if you have a good air and a good tank team, what type of hybrid with missile? Oh, with missile, what would you use to be People run, if you're running missile, some people run um, Diva in there. So they'll take Fiona out. So it's like Swift, Tesla, Adam, McGregor, and Diva. Oh wait, big air. If you're running missile, if you build it right, you should be able to beat air. Sorry, I was thinking tank. If you're trying to defend against a higher level tank, people throw Diva in the front against tank teams. Yeah. I mean, just this just shows you right here. I mean, the numbers could be so much better too if I actually had some work done on my tank teams. Now, I will say my tank mastery tech is at 30%, so it is decent. Mm, that's very, very. I mean, this guy is extremely strong. He's got 1.5 million here. He's got almost 2 million in gear power overhead. It's fully loaded mythics, and the fact that it's this close, it's not a tank team. If that's a tank team, it's not impressive that this is a tank team. I can beat, if with my regular lineup, I'm almost like 50, 52, almost 53 million, something like that. I can beat normal tank teams, no problem, that are like 55, 56 million, up until about 59, 50, like around 59 million is typically when I can't beat them. So if this was the same team, not a problem. Easy. Um, but the fact this is missile, that's the impressive part. That I can compete with missile players. And it looks to be somewhat decent against other aircraft teams. Now that's the other thing. I want to hit a couple aircraft teams with it too, just to see. So like here, um, somebody take the girl off. Let me just go. Uh, throw it in here. It's a battle. Did I win the first one? Yeah. Oh, it's a sweep. It's a sweep. That's wild. Because I got that 4+1. How close was it? Oh, it's super close. Yeah, Carly. Carly carrying team. Oh my gosh, wait. Yeah, and this guy has the gear on his team. Like this is I mean it's a pretty well built team. Very very good team. Dude, I don't know. This may be my team now. Yeah, see, this is the difference. When you look at other fights, you're going to see Skylar doing a lot of the damage. Morrison is always like one of the big hitters on aircraft. I think my Skylar must have just locked him down. Dude. Yeah, it's not like I beat a weaker team by any means. I'm pretty sure, yeah, aircraft, 168 drone, all level 9 components, strong gorilla, mastery tech is actually higher than mine. What's he running here? He's got PvP. He's got PvP setup on. And the fact I swept him too is even funnier. Account reviews. I can maybe take a look at one real quick. What's the name? I don't know, man. I'm kind of liking this. I'm kind of liking this. I might, push Williams' weapon up to 20. It's almost there. And then maybe instead of pushing it up to 30, maybe I just work on Murphy right now up to 20. I know that's only really going to affect his skills, but that may be the move. That's why I just ran it against another air team. I just ran it heads up with against a stronger air team. I mean, this guy level 20 weapons. His weapons are better than mine. His gear is better than mine. And it does help that, I have Diva up here, so she's not getting hit with any of the stuns, which is pretty helpful. But the fact that this is like multi-purpose, I mean, you just see like all the ticks to mitigate the shield. Like you just see that all that stuff pop up, mitigate, shield. That's all it is. I mean, just the rotation of damage mitigation, the shields. Man. And that's what I was saying too. It's a little bit harder here because I can't pick my opponents and like have a good idea of like who their number one team is. People make stuff up in 3v3, but I think we've had a pretty good assortment going on here. Um, okay, I'll see if I can get to it. We're just doing some testing here. I don't know, man. I don't usually get too excited about mixing heroes, but and again, this all comes down to the fact that in season 4 they have the tactic cards of the 4+1, which gives you the benefit of having a mixed team like this and not getting penalized for it. So, I mean, all these are going to be mixed teams. I don't know. Okay, this one I might lose. I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose this one. I can hit this and go here with this and maybe throw on the gorilla. No, this team's bigger. So I need to go gorilla here. Let's see, let's see if I win this again. No, no. Was it close? Oh, it was so close. No. Dang it. Yeah, I mean, I had gear on everybody too. I was making sure I didn't forget to put gear back on Carly, but I thought I did. That's so close there, though. 1 million power gap. I mean, so I think it's technically making my second team better too. It's making my tank team better by throwing Carly in there so she can counter air teams and tank teams a little bit. All right, here we go. What do I want to test it against? Let's try and throw you over there. This miss out team isn't going to have. Yeah, we've already fought. We fought Art earlier. All right, so yeah, he basically just took his air team or people from his air team and just threw it on here. So it's a pretty tough team. It's a hard one to really compare with though. Yeah, he's a beast. Oh, undercover. Undercover can build a good team too. There's nothing like hmm, sorry, undercover. All right, we got 20, or sorry, not 27. We got 37 minutes of the weapon drops. And that may change this too. I mean, Williams, well, I don't know. I think the damage mitigation factor for Murphy is what makes this work. I don't know if Williams' weapon would work necessarily, but we'll find out here in about 37 minutes, 36 minutes. I feel like I've fought Fuji before. See, I need to get back up against some stronger teams here. Let's go. What? I lost? Swift had a gun in the front row. You got me. Whatever. Run it back. See what happens. I lost again. Dang it. What are the chances of that? All right. Yeah, it's a full tank team. Yeah. All right. Let's check this out. And I want to see what the hell this does. What? Oh my gosh. I can't believe I won that. You take the grill out of here, this is only a 41 million tank squad. Okay. They don't have like a full level 40 set on this team. But still, that's huge. Okay, so this is not as good. I think Carly in this lineup against tank teams is better. It's still a 6 million gap. So fighting somebody that's 6 million power stronger than me with a tank team, still be able to beat them. Like obviously that's great. That's what I should be able to do. But I'm pretty sure if I have Carly in here, this is maybe a better or not as close. I could be wrong though. Ooh, Morrison did a lot of damage there. See, it's things like this. I wish you could hit the same players multiple times and be able to like just swap gear out and swap players in. 'Cause it'd be nice to just take Murphy out, throw Carly back in here, throw Diva in like the back row, and hit it again and see what it does. That's the annoying thing is there's no way to test PvP stuff out consistently in a short amount of time, anyways. Like yeah, over time, like you can test it, hitting the same players and different things. Um, but you're obviously not going to you're not going to change your teams on the fly in Desert Storm most times. I know people are crazy that do that, but I won't do that. I don't know though. I may change my defensive lineup and just see if I can trip people up with this because I feel like this is definitely one of those that are gonna catch people. What is this defensive team? Let me get this straightened out. Let me go. No, go up here. Murphy in the back. And yeah, I think I like that. I think I like that. And then I'm just gonna do a normal missile team, I guess, and just keep this boring. Save. And now I want to see if that trips people up now, which means I have to keep that 4+1 thing on there. That's wild. Okay. Oh, he changed. All right, I'll do one more challenge to see if I get you. I doubt it though. Yeah. Is that the guy? I think that's the guy I beat earlier. Um, is this guy I just fought? Oh, I lost. Yeah, that's a beefy tank team. I'm pretty sure if I had Carly in here though, I would have won that. That's the only thing that I'm nervous about that is fighting tank teams, not being able to beat the teams I'm normally beating. That's gonna take me forever to try to get back up to you. Ooh. No, I don't want to do that. One more. Probably gonna get melee. Hey, I got art again. Yes, dang it. No. I'm gonna hit this team again. Yeah. Smacked. Okay. All right, let's go take a look. I'll take a look at that account real quick. Open up Discord here. Account reviews since we got a few minutes till the weapon drops. That was fun. It's been a while since I've messed with something in the arena that wasn't just like normal, normal teams. No, that's the actual last one. Not that. Account reviews. All right. I'll take a look at one real quick. And then I will be on tomorrow morning briefly. Gary, I talk a lot about crazy people. A lot of crazy people play the game. We're just in season 3, about to enter season 3 celebration. My general sense of direction turns here. 3, yada, yada, yada. What can I do to increase my March power? Spend money. That's what everybody will tell you on YouTube. Um, so do it on the right side. So 34-7 headed out of season 3. Are you just are you a light spender then? Or free to play or something? 10, 15. Oh, you're running the diva up in the front. Um, well, I'd tell you right now, I would have done a second 4-star gun on Skylar versus having 2-star data chips on Skylar and Morrison. Yeah, I'd have 3 4-star guns. Well, one of them mythic, anyways. In your case, and then getting Carly's armor and radar up to 4-star. Gotcha. That was pretty funny though. Are you Gary? I don't know if Gary's ever came out to the stream. If he has, he never said anything, or it was a long time ago. Mastery tech's good. Yeah, I mean, I would just work on the mastery tech because your defense and siege is at a decent spot. So I just get your aircraft mastery up past that. And then, yeah, I just keep working on getting this one hammered out and work across. So, yeah, I would just work solely on the aircraft mastery. Your hero tech is in a pretty good spot too. There might be a little bit you could do in there, but I would just focus mostly on like the aircraft, what you need to do for that, and then just I would continue to push your headquarters because that's probably where you're going to get a lot of power too, is pushing your headquarters and getting these guys up to 175. That'll give you a lot of power too. I know it's going to be a grind, but I would just focus on that. Um, that's what I would recommend. It's going to give you more overall attack for Skylar, and then you could always build back one of the data chips later. But I would do the gun, and then do the radar and armor piece up here, and then probably 4-star Diva's data chip, and then come back and work on these guys on their data chips. Did you? No, you didn't share. Oh, arrow type bomber. Oh, okay. Yeah, that'd be something you can work on. You can do the aircraft mastery tech, and then on like off days, you could do one of the hero attacks every once in a while, just to get the bottom ones finished out for all hero. Yeah, those are pretty good. Cool. Any other questions? Oh, monthly pad sees Pathfire only. Okay, I saw that. All right, I'm gonna jump back to the game. Get ready. We got 22 minutes. Switch. Let's go. Got Hero Day. I don't think we're doing anything else. I'm gonna wait until reset, get in some ghost ops, and then I'll switch over. Are you doing, oh shoot. I can take a look real quick. Sorry, you were so like late into the game, I didn't think anything of skill chips. Or hero skills, I'm assuming you're talking about. Yeah. You just need to work on the passive for D.Va. D.Va's passive is really low. Yeah, make sure you work on your passes for the attackers too. Them's is good. All right, bullseye event. I don't know. Should we do a bunch of these today? 5:32. Or just wait and do it all on Saturday night? We can start this while we wait and then finish it Saturday. What do I think about tank with D.Va instead of Stet? It's okay. The thing is, when the weapons come out and he gets a weapon, it's gonna be a little bit different. Tank is weird because the other two teams they have three attackers, so it's easy to switch. If you switch one of the attackers, it's kind of easy to do that. If you switch it with a tank and you're a tank team and you run against another aircraft team, you only have one hero that's doing, a lot of the damage. Tank teams are weird to work with. Cool, good. Oh man. Let's see. Yeah, what do you get? I think this is the Overlord stuff. The resources. Okay, a couple of these real quick. Yeah, probably be good to do it all 20. If you plan the celebration right, you should be able to buy a lot of exclusive weapon shards out of there and some blueprints as well here and there. Oh shoot. I guess I clicked off that. All right, last one. How do you play it right? What do you mean? Like, how do you play D.Va with a tank team? All right, what's the arms race right now? City building? Oh shoot. Can I build anything? Nope. Nope. Line center. Get anything out of here? That's for sure. Nice tech. Well, crap. I think I bought all the packs today. Uh, this weapon. Oh, just saving them up and then, making sure you're betting and if you can win a lot of the bets and just only buying the exclusive weapons and then the weapon shards and then buying the legendary blueprints. After headquarters 35, after I finished that, I just got aircraft center. I got at 35. Level up my tank center. Got a level on my missile center. Um, I may build barracks 35 to get ready for tier 11 troops. I haven't heard anything on tier 11 troops yet. Didn't see anything. Need 10 million oil here. You want some mine? I got 12 million just in here. So yeah, I just maxed out my aircraft center. Just trying to get all that increase the number of unit tank carry. That was like my main goal there. That and the mastery tech and everything. Um, I built a I leveled up a few other drill grounds just a little bit, and I was bouncing between like these and the centers because the centers are so heavy on iron, and then these are so heavy on food. So these kind of balance each other out. If I leveled up one, I'm going to do one of these the next time. What does this cost? Probably not that much. Yeah, 300,000. How much food do I have though? 1.4. Oh man, it's so expensive. And do I really want to waste that much food? Could increase my march speed. Hmm, what's this one? 180. I guess I do these. This is pretty cheap. These 3 minutes, 3 hour. Okay, got that knocked out. Hero day. Zombie invasion. Are there any big ones? Whose 110 is this? All right, should I switch the team and hit this and see what it looks like in PvE? I don't think I run Diva on the front line necessarily though. Let me swap the Murph up here. He's already got gear on, so then I got everything lined up. I don't have the I don't have PvP chip or PvE chips on, but so normally I run right through this. So then this should be a pretty good test. That's my leader look. Okay. And Deerfly's chilling a third. $32 billion. Yeah, mine's 0. I'm gonna change that right now though. If this rally will ever get there. Is that what yours at? You're at 32? Why do I feel like this March is going so slow? All right, 13 minutes. We'll reset. All right, let's see if this was any better. Uh, I don't know. I don't think that's any better. They're any close. Without like going and spawning my own. I just don't want to go like all the way across the map. What was this? Oh, this guy got 3 minutes shield on it. Alright, well, as soon as that shield drops, I'll hit that one. Let's switch this back, put my team back together. So annoyed. I get excited about exclusive weapons, and I'm like, it's not even on my main account. I can't even do anything with it. Who's got? Why am I looking at worms? Murphy. Really got my gear jacked up here. I should have put that. I should have put that on Murphy. That probably would have been better. Oh crap! Still screwing up. Probably would have been better to have that in the front line. Okay, is this team right now? Super five. Yeah. I mean, maybe I should take that the gear off Diva, or put it back on Diva for a fair comparison. Maybe I'll do that real quick. I'll swap it back. So gear setup, everything's the same. Do some radar. Yeah, I just got these. It's a good point. Oh no! Why did you tell me to do radar? Now I got a freaking dig to do right before reset. You know how mad this is gonna be? Freaking James. That's why I never listen to you. Okay, we got a minute to go. On that, I should probably share this. That might be a good idea. Or I could have waited until I launched the attack and then shared it. It's the swarm. If I did what? I'd be stronger than you? If I listened to you, is that what you're saying? No way. What could I possibly do? You tell me what I could possibly do better. No, dude. I freaking suck. Thanks, James. That's your fault right there. That's all your fault. Hesitate on that click. Have free to play better. Yeah, it's called not doing digs when everybody's online. Feels like the teams are just moving slow motion. You had 40 people on yours. Well, I'm glad you got it. All right, let's see if this is any better. Yeah, yeah. Lost 13 compared to 18. So definitely not a PvE setup. I didn't think it would be. It's interesting though. You can kind of run it. Texas guards. Oh, do I have more to open? I got 12 of these. Why don't you hire recruits in tech center? I do. I just rotate. Oops. I have to rotate them because there's not enough golds to put. I don't have 12 golds, so I rotate them because I have 3 tech centers. It's super stupid. Extremely stupid. It should just be like, okay, you have gold. Okay, great. You get the buffs for all of them. I shouldn't have to sit here and switch because it's not doing anything except for starting the tech. Literally does nothing else except for start the tech. It affects that time and that's it. It's not like, whoops, oh crap. What did I just do? I just shrunk my game. Yeah, it's not like you have them like in your iron mine or your farms, whatever, like where they're constantly affecting that. Yeah, it's pretty stupid. Like here's a third tech center, and now you have to move all your survivors around. I was like, I was so glad, so happy when I had all 8 of them. I didn't care what the star levels were. I was like, sweet, I got 8, keep them in there. And then third tech center came out and screwed it all up. And so every time I do tech days, I have to sit there, put them into one, start tech, and then, rotate them to the third one after I start second. Yeah, I had it on here still. I would just have to switch. I didn't have any of my PvE stuff on. It was just I had this one on here, the PvP one. Um, I don't know. That's a really good question. I mean, it comes down, it's stupid because part of this is luck with the tactics cards. So when you're looking at these, yeah, you have to get lucky to open these. And so you want to get the ones that you want to use, and I haven't gotten any of the ones that I want to use yet. And this one's not bad, but it's a skill. It's not a passive. Like this one is a passive. Those are the ones I want. I want the passive effect ones, not this one. Um, this one here, after winning PvP on the world map, the squad gains 6% morale and stacks up to 5 times. It's 30%. So if you're going around and just hitting bases, and if they don't have teams on the wall, that's the crazy thing. You can just hit them a bunch of times and then go hit somebody else, and you're just loading yourself up with morale. Yeah, that was a skill. Yeah, this one PvP offensive battle on the world map. For every 50% extra march speed, squad morale increases by 5%. And then at the beginning of defense support, the squad's unit gain 3% morale. So I mean, you have a couple different ones that affect are passive and affect the morale. Oh, you don't have the 4+1 card yet? It's extremely useful. Extremely useful. All right. Get ready for some reset. Yeah, it's good for PvE, specifically the world boss for PvE. And then PvP allows you to do things like we were testing out earlier with the arena. Yeah, we'll see here in a second. I'm going to launch Ghost Ops right at reset here, and then we'll go check it out. Go join this rally. Get that rally. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And here we go. Okay, no gold. No, I can send my I'll send these out real quick. Make it a pull over there. Here we go. Ally team. Let me join a couple of these real quick. Come on, let's get some gold star ones. It's so funny how people don't want to join these right away. Everyone holds out. I mean, you could join them and just do the volunteer, but then if you use your heroes and a starred one comes up, it kind of makes it hard. You don't do them. Here we go. All right, one. All right, we'll give it another like 30 seconds. If no one else launches one, then we'll go jump on there. Man, TGO is just like helping everybody. I'm just trying to get as many exclusive weapons as I can. Come on, baby. No, no, no. 10 more seconds. Somebody launch one. If not, we'll just join Bonsai's team here. All right, whatever. I tried. Okay, let's go. Let's go take a look. Boom. Don't mind the clutter. Murphy. Wait. Wait, where is it? Wait, what? Oh, do I need to go back? Oh, that might help. Gotta buy a shield because people just are just stupid. Come on. Wine store. Yeah, and so I forgot to say, stream tomorrow morning. I'm doing a little early morning stream, just messing around. All right, there we go. There it is. Same pack, same as always. Now let's look at the weapon. Ugh. What is that? What did they do to Williams? No. Yeah. I think this is a big L, a giant L. Ugh. Oh my gosh. I mean, these levels aren't bad. I don't have any issue with these levels. Okay, level 20 is kind of like weird. Ugh. They were probably sitting there going, you know, guys, I think we need a way to release Williams. I don't think they're going to like it. Let's put it at the end of the season. Maybe they thought about redoing it and then at the last minute didn't. Because my gosh, as far as exclusive weapons go, this probably is the worst one. Yeah, okay. Sorry, we haven't even looked at the skills yet. So let's look at the skills here. Deals damage. Check to one enemy unit after every two auto attacks and flanks. Overwhelm. Overwhelm targets cannot perform auto attacks, excluding counterattacks. So I can still counterattack, these can't auto attacks. Inflicts overwhelm on the front row enemy hero with the lowest defense. So, oh, oh, that's interesting. So, most cases, this is not going to matter. Now, I think this would matter in most cases, except for missile teams, because you put Swift up there. He's going to have the lowest defense. And so it's basically going to stop Swift from just doing tons of attacks. He's not going to be able to do his auto attacks, but he'll do his his counters. But I mean, it's still going to take away a ton of his damage. So it's really there to counter missile teams even more. And then if people are running, say, D.Va in the front row, I think this is kind of like the answer to countering players that put damage dealers in the front row. After using the tactics, inflicts overwhelm on the back row enemy hero with the highest defense. Well, that's weird. Um, so it's like counterintuitive to the idea of countering a Swift team because then your Adam is going to be in the back row, and so all you're doing is putting overwhelm on Adam. So this in that setup, that wouldn't matter as much. But I think like overall, this would be, say for instance, you're fighting another tank team. That's probably going to be Marshall, which probably isn't going to affect too much. It'd be either Marshall or Kim, depending on how the team's built. So that may not really even have an effect then, even like in that situation, even. All right, increase troop defense by 55% for 10 seconds. Increase your troops' defense. And increase the energy damage taken by all enemies by 12%. Increase your troops' defense. Oh. It's like your team. Because this says hero, and then it says troops. So it does not affect hero stats, it affects the troop stats. See, they do this, and then it's like, which is it? Wait, so let me double check. What's his, where's he at right now? There he is. Skills. Defense of the front two units. See, it says front two units. Yeah, entire squad. So why does it say troops? Why does it say heroes or squad or something like that? Well, it's similar to Adams or was it McGregor? I think it might have been McGregor. One of the two does a huge defense buff. So it's in line with that. But the increased, I mean, this basically turns him into Carly. The last skill here, this is basically like Carly's skill because it increases the energy damage taken by all enemies by 12% for 4 seconds. So I'm guessing. So it must be every time he does his tactic ability, everybody takes 12% more energy damage. So yeah, I don't think this helps against aircraft. I don't think it's a good counter against aircraft. I could be wrong, but I don't think tank just got better against aircraft. I think it got slightly better against countering Swift teams. Make that gap, bigger for countering Swift or Swift front row teams specifically. I just don't see how this helps with aircraft in any way. Yeah, I don't know. Uh, all around, it helps the tank teams. I think it certainly is going to help the tank teams. You're on the damage mitigation, you're on the defense increase. Um, you're going to reduce some of the damage output. The thing is, though, is at the end of the day, how many players are you going to run against that have, when you're running against aircraft teams, how many of you are going to diva in the front? Usually not many, unless you're talking about like arena, but in most scenarios, you're not going to run against a diva. So like this doesn't help you with that. It might, stop Carly from doing a little bit more damage or something. This, might slow down Diva in the back row. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll just have to see how that plays out. But my gosh, this is ugly. Like, what were we thinking with this design? Let's see. I mean, this is a bit obnoxious, but I don't know. Not a huge fan of this one. Not terrible though. Murphy, I think Murphy's is pretty, pretty solid. It's just a nice beefy tank. I think pretty underwhelming compared to some. Yeah. Swift, obviously everybody knows Swift is, pretty sick looking. It's pretty intimidating. And same thing with Kim. I mean, her level 30 makes her look way better. McGregor, same thing. I mean, his great. Yeah, I know. Decepticons. Tesla's level 30. This one wasn't my favorite. It's just okay. Then of course you got Diva's level 30, which I think is pretty cool. That looks pretty cool, especially when it's flying on the world map. Skylar, sweet little Apache helicopter. Carly's was the one that I was like, not a huge fan. It just looks weird, like a face with like a note, like it looks like a duck almost. Like it's a really weird looking duck. She got like the little penguin looking thing on the side there. I don't know. It's just weird. So this was the one that I was like, I'm not a big fan of it, but Williams hands down takes the cake as probably the ugliest looking exclusive weapon. I really hope they don't screw Morrison up next season. Morrison's got a lot of potential. I think this would be really cool. Super kitted out like Apache helicopter. Stepman 2, like this is another one where they could either do a really good job with this or it could be really ugly. Yeah, Blackhawk Heli just pulled the kitted out. Yeah. Oh, you missed Williams' weapon? You didn't miss much. It's terrible. You can go back if you want. I'm not going to go through everything again. If you want to go back and rewatch it, it's just about 15 minutes ago we started looking at it. Yeah, just so you can see. This is the level 30. I mean, up front, okay, but then just I don't know. I think they try to do the like the cannon skin from Arena, because you got the arms that pop out here too, and little legs. Yeah, man, I don't know. Ugh. It's just funky. I mean, you went. Okay, I get it. It's got that little tank thing on the back there. So I guess I get that. You got that on there, so they kind of kept with that theme. Yeah, maybe just do like a giant cannon off the front. Don't make this all weird back here. I think they could have done without this. Do like a big cannon out the front. Get rid of this. I don't know. Yeah, the Blue Beetle. Skills. Yeah, if you want to go back and read through the skills, I don't think the skills are anything mind blowing. I mean, some of these things, when you read them, it doesn't quite look great on paper. but they turn out to be fairly decent. But I can tell you right now, Lucius, seeing his exclusive weapon and using it on my main account and seeing like what it has, like I knew right away. I'm like, okay, this is really good. This is really good. And I mean, it is. And then of course, we're stacking it with Murphy. So yeah, I think overall, kind of a bummer. A bit of a miss there. Oh man. Okay, let's jump back over to the main real quick. Wait, how was the team 46 million with like no gear? All right. I'll jump on the train real quick. That is a bummer. Jump on here. No, go here. Dub, you liked it? Oh, I think I got this one. Oh, I forgot to take. Oh, shoot. I forgot to take screenshots of it. Compared to McGregor's weapon, Williams' weapon is like the fake version. Express. I don't know what that is. I'm not quite sure what that is. Oh, I forgot. Did I collect my win victories? Win victories, my win rewards. I collected my win rewards, right? Pretty sure. No, no, I didn't. Good thing they gave them to me. Inventory, check it, check it, check it. All right, let's level some heroes up, shall we? Skills. Might as well max. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. Oh, so many points. It hurts so bad. It's so many points. Let's dump some back into into her here. She's the MVP of the week, man. What a beast. Okay, so Resources. Heroes. Who do I want to buy? I only got 87 weapon shards. You kidding me? What do I got in the honor store? 12,000. Let me buy one. Oof. Who do I want to level up? Uh, sh- I'm so close to getting him to 45. Um, going on over here. Click off. That one I need 20. That one's a 28. Let's see here. Let's see. Could. Oh, that's a lot of Atom shards. Who's close? Guess I could just dump run and go. The legend. All right, I don't think I can get anybody close. Maybe I just do Carly for 200. All right, so I'm gonna open those boxes. Heroes. Oh, no, 12. All right, what does that bring me up to? 154. All right, is there anything else I can do? Heroes. Do some levels in the morning. Mm, see what I get. See what I get from the pulls. 13 weapon charge. Man, all right. Can I run some? Didn't even get to say it before it popped up. Keep rolling. See how many I can get robbed. Refresh. Come on. We're almost there. Holy cow. Come on. There it is. Cool. And there was something else I was gonna do. Oh yeah, bullseye. Ammo bonanza. Need to donate, buy back to store, so let's pick this up. Confirm. Confirm. Pick one radar. And I gotta donate. Lines Tech. Recruit. Or where'd that put me at? 556. All right. I need to train 300 units. Let's train. Oh wait, I need. It is hero AR. Shoot. Let's train some of these real quick. Train. Train. How close am I? Train. Okay, got that done. All right, so I'm at 560. We go with the ore? Yeah. Select. All right, we're gonna start at 560. This is gonna take all day. Wait, did I not do quick select? Set as default. Start. Quick loop. All right, I didn't set as default. All right, while that's running, did anybody else have an account review they posted? And take a look at one real quick while this is going. Are you kidding me? 11 out of 12? Oh, that makes me sick to my stomach. Oh, am I an account review? I saw Williams' exclusive weapon on last word Discord and it says it's stun. No, it's not a stun. It just stops them from doing their auto attack. It's not a stun though. They can't do their auto attack, but they could still do counter attacks. So I need to be through 50 at 280 to go. Come on, baby. Come on, I gotta get luckier than that. Where's like my ones and twos at? Oh, mistranslated. Yeah, it's not a stun. It's kind of like a silence where they can't do like a specific attack for a short period of time. But it's the front row hero with the lowest defense, or it's the back row with the highest defense. Kind of weird. All right, we'll check back on that here in like 2 minutes. Should be called disarm. All right, looked at this account already. Did anybody post anything else? Jed's still here. Yeah, a lot of people have posted in the last few days, just never. Tony lifts. All right. So if anybody posted, let me know. There's quite a few on there. In the meantime, we'll just let this ride for a minute. We're about halfway there, and I am way behind where I needed to be. What are you doing, Donna? I don't know if this is gonna reach early. No, it's not gonna reach me. Ugh. Oops, crap. Crap. There it is. I was trying to show my dog, but I can't get the camera to work. It's not great, but it's not terrible. So 560, it's about 100 short. The 100, if you average 8, 12, well, so technically I should end up right around like 85 to 90 with this many. So I should be super close. Come on. I gotta get up to 80. Please. Where are my high rolls at? Where's like my one and done? 6, I'll take 6. Even better. Come on. Okay. Another 6. 4. Love to see that. Come on. Okay, I got to 80. I was hoping to be at like 85. Hmm. Ah, not great. Not terrible. All right, let's go crack open those chests and see what we got. So, and then I'll finish it on Saturday. Always. Could you imagine if I accidentally opened ceramic? Oh, I would lose my mind. That would be insane. All right, how much? What do I got now? 331. What to upgrade? All right, what was I gonna do? You got the wrong gear on. I wish she was loaded up like that already. That would be awesome. It's more like it. Um, Data chip? I could do two-star data chips for the front row. Um, yeah, maybe I do that. Let me look at. Oh yeah, that's. I was like, where did I see that Marshall at? That was in this team. I forgot about this team earlier. Okay, what do I want to do? Um, I could either go 2-star armor on Skylar and 2-star. I don't want to make sense to do 2-star gun on Lucius. Maybe two 2-star data chips. Maybe that's what I do. Yeah, I like that. Let's go with the data chips. Let's go with data chips. Why not? Oh, I need gold. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. There's gonna be so much gold. Uh, how much is this? Oh, I'm gonna eat through that. Oh, this is the worst part about leveling up gear like this. Boom. And I want to take it up. Let's do the other one real quick and see remote. Already out. Already out of gold. Remote. Man, look at that. And I need to save a little bit of ore because I need to do the mythic upgrade still. Yeah, okay. Where'd that put me at now? 52, 55. And that's still before I get Lucius' weapon up to 20. Is his weapon in this yet? Did they update this? No. Saw last season's. That's annoying. That's how they get you. They just make you hang on to it forever. Never level it up. Come on. Weapon shards. Oil. Wait, what are the... That's that. What are the rewards for these? Oh, right here. Or no, that's... The heck? Info. Why is it... Where does it... Yeah, I know this, but where's the... Where are the rewards for each set of these? Why does that have that in two places? You got it here, and you got it here. Make it make sense. What do I have? So basically I got like nothing. So if I join that, it's like guaranteed I lose. That's cool. Um, yeah, where does this tell me? Oh, it's water. Well, why does it tell me though? It's annoying. Trade war. Trade posts tomorrow. Or sorry, Friday. Remember that. Need uh I have one more. Yeah, I still got one more today. Maybe some more pop up here. Let me get this one started anyways. Start it. Check the general chat. Skylar radar. Wait, what? Are you talking about on the Discord? There's a voice chat. Inflict stun. Wait. Oh, mine says disarm. Wasn't it disarm? Oh. Oh, make oh, 4-star her radar. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I will. I will. I just wanted to get a little more beefiness for the front line because I think what I'm going to do is do a man, I don't know, kind of leaning towards the data chip. I think I might do the data chip just to run that team. Have Murphy in there, the data chip for her. I think that's what I'll do. From server 115, what's going on? You guys aren't in our grouping, are you? Yeah, we got 114, that's right. 114 and 116. Yeah, we had a good amount of fun this morning. I didn't record anything, but we took down three warlords that were trying to do the Godzilla attack. We took them out, and then I had these were all my defense victories from today. I got a few points today. Unfortunately, I can't go back and show where I ended up. I was like number 4 at one point, like 4th place. Can't remember how many kills I ended up with. I mean, I ended up with a decent amount of kills. I'm at 9.5 now. But yeah, that's like the one thing about season battles. So many people send protectors. Yeah, this one, I mean, Blackhawk just manhandled that squad. 61 million first team now. Where's the one? Blackhawk and I just there was oh, I think it was this one. It was like back-to-back tank teams. That was beautiful. Got that one. Oh no, yeah. Yeah, this was round 2. That was the second one. 38 mil. I mean, barely, aside from my gorilla, like nobody else took any damage. Yeah, I had a lot in here. I was trying to see if there was one where Deerfly was in with me, but it was just me and a bunch of random people from this other team we were helping out with. It's my third squad. Third squad hanging in there, doing a decent job. I was just throwing everything in there just to get myself a bunch of protectors. So I was letting my teams out. I was actually surprised my third squad was doing a decent job though. Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty fun. Y kills. Speaking of protectors, I need to reload. I was launching, I was using them when I was taking out the warlords. Um, oh yeah, that was the guy I beat earlier. Yeah, I was getting through his first team. I couldn't get through his second team though. Oh yeah, and then this one, being reinforced. It was crazy. I got through all this, and then his first team, and then to his second team. That was a pretty good hit. All right. Well, I'll be back on tomorrow morning for a brief stream in the morning, just kind of hanging out a little bit. Nothing going on. Trade posts aren't until Friday, but I'm not going to be around Friday because I will be doing um, driving up at the dunes. So I'm actually going to edit and make a short little video out of that. If it's interesting, anyways, we'll see. Usually, if it's interesting, it means sketchy things happen. So, well, that's the question. Shoot away. 49,000. Come on, please be weapon shards. 6. Sweet. All right, well, we'll just get that one out. Start these. Go. How many? Wait, how many? A pretty strong server, but it's not my language. Will you move to a weaker server and a weaker alliance? What? You're you're in a pretty strong server now, but it's not your language. Um, I don't know. I mean, the talking can be extremely helpful. Obviously, sitting there translating is a giant pain to do. I didn't know. Yeah, because the last thing you want to do is to be fighting and then people sending messages to you and then you're sitting there trying to translate them. Yeah, move this. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the nice thing for me is the two strongest servers that I could have chose to move to were both English. It's like here, I'll pull up I'll pull this up real quick. So English, 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 Korean, English, Korean, English, English. I think Blackhawk's Korean, English, English. So I mean, this is a pretty loaded English server. And then the other one was 96, which where is it? Maybe. Oh, there it is. Yeah. So this would have been the other server I would have went to. So English, English, English. I don't know about Dynasty. I think Atari is Korean maybe. But I know a lot of these guys are English. It's a pretty big English alliance. So like two of the biggest servers, and even the third biggest, like very powerful server, Top, with Top in them, they're mostly English as well. So like that was certainly something that was good or convenient for myself. So I could have went to either one of those. Both really good players. Both really good servers, really good players that I have talked with all of them. It was a toss up on like which one to go to. Happy I'm here. I can't complain. Obviously, Deerfly, one of the biggest. Mr. Parmesan though has caught up to Deerfly now. What is Deer at? Chef. Okay, 411. Yeah. Hulk's making some moves at 336 now. He passed King. He used to be below King. Now he passed King. He had VIP 18 a few weeks ago, about a month ago, something like that. Yeah. But anyways, I'm out of here. I'll be back on in the morning for a little bit, and then that's it for me until Saturday night. I'll probably jump on just to just to finish this out and then figure out what we're going to do with what we get out of here. What else I can build. I forgot to look. What am I at? 154, 335. So hopefully I'll be about 154.5 after that. And let's open these up. See what I need. 94. So I need 6 more. Okay, I'll easily get. So at least I'll do one level, and then I'll hopefully get his weapon up to level 20 by next week, and that should push me. Oh gosh, that scared me. Siren went off. Very loud. Yeah. So hopefully I'll be over 53 million by then. That'd be good. All right, y'all have a good night though. I'll see you in the morning if you come out. If not, I'll catch y'all Saturday or Sunday night. Sunday night got a summer event, so definitely see y'all then. Later.